Got this recipe from my realtor, Shannon. Thanks, Shannon. Blueberry crisp. Okay, I'm Ralph. Welcome to the show. I am here at the Market Street in my local neighborhood, and I'm buying a few things that I don't have at home for today's recipe. This is going to be an awesome dessert. I'm going to require some blueberries. Got 2 containers here. They're each 1 pint. I need 3 cups. I don't know how many cups to a pint. I'll look it up later. So I'm getting 2 of them. While I'm here, I spotted these chocolate covered strawberries. Now, this coming Sunday is going to be Mother's Day, so I got these for my wife. And I happen to like them too. While I'm here, I spotted these Sumo tangerines, Sumo citrus. I don't know if you've tried these things or not. These things are the ugliest fruit around, I think, other than maybe ugly fruit, but they are so totally awesome, delicious. Easiest citrus I've ever found to peel. Comes off in 1 piece. Just kind of comes right off the meat of the fruit. It's like it's barely on there. It's like the fruit is floating inside. If you haven't tried these, you gotta try these. I just bought a bag of them. Now, ideally, this recipe calls for the juice of 1 lemon plus the zest. I'm going to take a little bit of a shortcut. I'm going to use lemon juice, which I already have at home, and just kind of leave the zest out. I think it's going to be okay, but if you want to do it, the juice of 1 whole lemon and a little zest from the skin. Okay, just grabbed a container of steel-cut oats. This is going to be part of the topping. I think that's going to be it for today's shopping. Everything else I should have at home. So with that said, I will catch you back in the kitchen. Hi, welcome to my kitchen. We're about to make a fabulous dessert that I got the recipe for from our realtor, Shannon. Hey Shannon, if you're watching this, thank you very much. This looks great. It's a blueberry crisp. Let's get started. First, I'm going to toss these blueberries into a bag because I think that's going to be easier than trying to mess with them in the bowl. And in the bag, I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Now, this should be the equivalent of using 1 whole squeezed lemon. So if you want to go the fresh lemon route, that's the equivalent. If you're doing the fresh lemon, you could also be doing a little bit of the zest from the rind. That would be a little extra. That would make this maybe a little bit better. Get some of that lemon juice going first. Then I'm going to be adding sugar. And that's why I'm putting it into this baggie, because I'm going to just feel free to kind of toss this around, because it's going to get all that lemon juice and the sugar all mixed up. It's going to be a lot easier than messing with it in that bowl. That's looking pretty good. Now, let me recommend that you clean your blueberries first. We use something called Clean Boss that I saw advertised on TV. My wife used to make a mixture that she got in a recipe for, but this was so much easier than trying to make the recipe yourself, and it works fabulous. We are sold on this stuff. I have a link to it down below. They're not sponsoring the show. We just think it's a terrific product. Put the blueberries into a 9x9. I'm doing this in a disposable pan because this, I just want to remind you, is a great thing to bring to things like picnics, barbecues, church dinners, whatever you need to take something away to. This is going to be a great recipe for it. So I got the blueberries in there. Next, and in the food processor, I've got about 6 tablespoons of softened butter. Now, we normally leave the butter out on the table, covered of course, but butter is one of those products that you don't need to be refrigerating it all the time. It is perfectly safe to leave it out on the counter. Back when I had to get my health inspection certification for running restaurants. That's when I learned this. And I've got this pre-marked, so I know about how much of this is supposed to be 6 tablespoons. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick that in there. I hope this works. Then I'm also gonna be putting in brown sugar. You pack it down. I hope this all fits. I've got flour and a lot of oats. I may have to run this a little bit to make a little bit more room. Let's find out. This is a blender I've never used before. I got it for free. No, it's not what I'm reviewing or ever have reviewed. I just happened to get it for free. It was a prize. Now, you just want to pulse this. Let me try to put a little bit more in there. This might just work. Obviously, it's a rather small food processor. Now, it looks like it's doing a great job, but I am going to make sure that I kind of push everything down. Stuck in the butter here. And that's probably part of my problem. As you can tell, I don't use food processors very often in my recipes. I'm going to try pouring some of this off for a little while first. Maybe this would have worked better if instead of just soft butter, I'd put in melted butter. That's a thought. Okay, I think this is going better. Now I'll try to add some of this back in. I'm sure this would work a whole lot better with a larger food processor. You ever have a day that just doesn't quite go right? You know what? I'm gonna call that good. We're gonna take this, pull the blade out, dump that in here. Now, obviously, if I'm gonna be able to do this, you're probably gonna be able to do this, especially if you got the right tools, which obviously I don't. But I'm going to get that spread all over the top. This is what it's looking like right now. And I'm going to put this into the oven at 375 for about 40 to 45 minutes. Put that in now and we'll check you shortly. Okay, just pulled it out of the oven. It's looking pretty good. Let me cut into it here. Of course, gotta top it with some whipped cream. Now, ice cream would also go really good with this, but how does it taste? That is really hot. Take a look at this. This is really good. It's got that really good, refreshing blueberry taste, the coolness of the whipped cream, the kind of crunchiness, not crunchy chewiness of the oatmeal mixture that goes on top. That's very good. Your friends, your family, they're going to enjoy this. You can take this to the next barbecue or potluck dinner. Everybody's going to enjoy it. If you're enjoying the video, hit the like button down below, leave me a comment, maybe even tell me where you're commenting from, because I love to see where everybody is commenting from. If you're on a mobile phone, consider hitting that hype button, and please hit that subscribe button, because I'm trying to get to 100,000 as quick as possible. Really appreciate your help. That said, I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.